What's up, dudes and dudettes? And welcome back to another story time with Mr. Hooliganisms. So, oh man, it is hot in this fucking garage. Damn, whew, I'm already sweating. Ugh, the smell of tacos. So, the story I'm going to share with you guys is actually not motorcycle related. It's actually a personal story. I was just kind of thinking one day, trying to think of what I should do for in that story time, and the thought just came to me. Growing up, as kids, we have dreams of being like an astronaut, or the president, or lawyers, or doctor, or pilot, or maybe a race car driver, or whatever. Maybe a famous musician. We all have those dreams growing up. And that's kind of tonight's theme, is dreams of a young hooligan before Mr. Hooliganisms was a full-fledged hooligan. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know what this. Please be. Leaves a good taste on the palate. Man, it's getting really hot in here. Whew. Anyways, so growing up, just like all kids, I have my own dreams and aspirations and hopes and that bullshit. Like one of the dreams that I had was being a professional skateboarder. Yeah, that was my go-to. That was my plan A. Yeah, no, stupid. Very stupid. Oh, that splattered all over my face. Now it's on my chin. I got all the juices on my chin. All of Thor's equinox on my face. So there's a few professional skateboarders that I looked up to. One of those being Rodney Mullen. For those of you who don't know, he basically, like, every street trick you know of that's flip related, he basically created it. So he's basically fucking awesome. And all these new generation skateboarders, man, they ain't got shit. Ooh, I'm gonna do this giant ass stair. That's it. Impressive, but unimaginative. Trying so hard not to splash this on my face. So, I had Rodney Mullen to look up to. There's always Mike V, Daewon Song, Chris Cole. Chris Cole was another one. Jamie Thomas, Andrew Reynolds, Jeff Rowley. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be a professional skateboarder. I was growing up. My dad would always ask me, "So what are you gonna do after high school?" I'm like, "Dad, I'm gonna be a professional skateboarder." And he looked at me and laughed and said, "You're a fool." And a fool I was, because that never happened. But why did it not happen? That's a story. Now, after I get more drink of this. Well, to be completely honest, I'm not that great at skateboarding. I can do some stuff, I can do some cool stuff, but I can't do it to the scale that's competitive as it is today. And the style of skateboarding that I did, well, it was old school skateboarding. And that's just been completely just taken off the scene. Like, it's all about big rails, big stairs, big tricks in this day and age of skateboarding. So there's just no way I would have ever become a professional skateboarder. Besides, like I said, I'm not that great. I'm okay. I can do some stuff, but never professional material. But I'm a dumb kid, and I didn't see that. And I would practice hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. There was one time, summer, I was 17. So there's this park in my parents' development. They had a nice flat surface that I can do, flatland tricks and stuff. And I would go there and just do shit, and sometimes I go to this Pioneer Valley that was down the street, not too far away, which was school. It's where me and the buddies hang back in the days. I miss you guys. I want you to know, like that Tenacious D song, dude, I totally miss you. Anyways. But yeah, there was one time I went out to go skateboarding, go practice my tricks, and I was out in like 90-degree weather for 6 hours. Oh, 5 hours. 5 hours maybe. 4.5. Oh, 4.5 to 5 hours maybe. It was a long time. I became so dehydrated that I basically got to the point where I was like, I can't do any more tricks. I can't even ollie, and I'm dehydrated. I'm like really dehydrated because I was a stupid 17-year-old. I didn't bring water with me. One of the most important things you could probably have on you, especially in summer. I was dumb. So I basically shuffled home. Thank goodness I wasn't too far from home. I walked in and I just plopped on the couch, waited for about, I don't know, 10 minutes before I went and got some water. Whatever. That's just one of the experiences. There's actually a lot of skateboarding stories I have. I mean, I sprained my ankle a lot. I would sprain my ankle, and then I go skateboard again and sprain it some more. So then it's severely sprained, and then tendons almost get torn and all that shit. Well, the point is, I guess the whole skateboarding thing is, yes, for the average guy, I guess I'm good, decent. You know, I know my way around the board, but on an actual competitive scale, it wasn't me. I've never been super competitive. I just like to have fun and just enjoy the little things, you know. Enjoy like this. I enjoy this. This is a little thing. That was one of the dreams I had growing up. The other dream I had. Oh, I need more of this. Oh, that went down my face. I need a napkin. I'm telling you guys, this is not easy. Drinking from a bottle and a helmet? I should give myself a sippy straw. Probably be more effective. More. Another teenage dream I had was being in a band. That was it. Just being in a band. And I was in a band. I was actually in a couple bands. Believe it or not, I don't taste taco anymore. So I thought I was gonna be a famous musician, famous guitar player in a band that will make great music, just like Soundgarden and Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Stone Temple Pilots and Jane's Addiction, Smashing Pumpkins, the Pixies, and the Clash. I love the Clash, actually. So, a little backstory on how I even started playing guitar. I actually owe it to my buddy Devin, who's still back on the other side of Washington. He had been playing guitar for several years before I met him. When he and I would hang out, he'd show me some guitar stuff, and I finally said, you know what? I want you to teach me how to play guitar. And so he taught me just a couple of stuff, and I basically played for like 5 hours just learning stuff. I'm actually a self-taught, I guess, hobby guitarist. I know some stuff. I can do some stuff. If my buddy Devin had got me on that acoustic of his on that day, oh, I got sweat dripping down my nose right now, dude. It is so fucking hot right now. Oh my god. Oh, shit. But yeah, I played it basically until I couldn't even move my hand anymore. Fast forward a little bit, for about a year, I had bought my own guitar, and It was this little piece of shit, get you started. Still have it. I might use it in one of my play-alongs eventually. Who knows? So growing up on music, so what got me started on music was actually my dad. He got me into Audio Slave, which is basically just Rage Against the Machine and Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. Well, I gotta wipe this sweat up my nose. Oh my god. Oh, that's a tiger. Yeah. Oh man. Whew. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose the jacket. Holy fucking hell. Oh. I don't want to there we go. I don't want to scratch my tape either. More than like, there we go. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that is so much fucking better. So, Devin and I, we tried to start this band called Slingshot Massacre. Oh my god. So fucking juvenile. And it was supposed to be a punk band and whatnot. Oh yeah. So my dad is who got me started into music. Devin got me started on the guitar. So yeah, high school I was in some project bands that never even uprooted from Graham, which is where I live. Well, Puyallup, Stanaway, whatever. It's basically the same area. So there was this one gig called Gramstock that Devin and I and our band, which we didn't even have a name for yet. This was after Slingshot Massacre, and this was like, I think, literally just after we graduated. We were 18, around about. So, Devin and I auditioned for our band, who, for whatever reason, couldn't make the audition. I can't remember why, actually. But they told us in advance that they weren't going to make it. Said, okay, we'll do it. No problem. We have some acoustic songs that we can do. And we were just doing covers. I mean, most bands start as cover bands anyways. They just do some covers and stuff. And so, the two covers that we did for the audition were Tonight Tonight by Smashing Pumpkins. So we did that one first. Devin sung that one. And then I did Brand New's, literally, I'm serious, the band's called Brand New. So I gotta specify that the band is Brand New. The name is Brand New. Fuck, they have a shitty name. It's also clever. Fuck those guys. Anyways, I did their song Soco Amaretto live. Typical 90s, late 90s acoustic punk, soft punk song, whatever. But anyways, I did that one. And those were the songs that got us into the audition. The auditors really liked us. And they asked us what our band name was, and we didn't have one. So they just called us Nova. I'm like, that's fucking lame, but whatever. So anyways, fast forward a couple weeks or whatever. So we got our spot where the last band, we're the last warm-up band for the headline bands. Devin and I get to the high school, which is where Gramstock is played. It's like Woodstock, but in Graham and at Graham High School, Graham House. Anyways, so we got there like kind of early actually. I mean, like early for us. Most of the other bands were already over there. We're wondering where our drummer and our bassist are. Well, so Devin tries to give him a shout. I try to give him a shout. We're not getting any responses. And so we're like 40 minutes before we gotta go on stage and get set up. Like, we need to get our shit set up. I mean, I had my like little amp already up there or whatever. So we're already good. But we need to get them set up. Devin finally hears from them, and they said, "Oh, sorry, we bailed out." They didn't use the word bailout, but we have a orchestra concert that we need to attend to for extra credit for college, because they were like at PLU or whatever. And so that pissed us both off. I mean, that royally chapped our asses. I mean, wouldn't you be pissed if your bandmate bailed on you on your first gig? They were just fucking pissed off, man. And so, yeah, they bailed on us for a fucking extra credit concert that they weren't even in. They were just attending. That's all they had to do was attend it. Whatever. I mean, it's old blood. They don't even matter no more. And so, come our turn, it's just us two. Two electric guitarists. Devin and I get up there and he says, so we've been called Nova before I was even Mr. Hooliganisms. I'm not going to say my real name. I'm Devin and this is Mr. Hooliganisms. And half our band's not here, so we're going to start our song off anyways. Here we go. We did another Smashing Pumpkins song. Oh, that felt good. Oh, what was it? Quiet. And I did James Eha's little intro, which I had a Digitech whammy pedal that actually Tom Morello uses, which is also one of my favorite guitarists, amongst others, many others. I did that intro bit, and then where the drums should have kicked in, Devin just started playing, and it was just two electric guitars. If you know the song Quiet, you know Billy Corgan, which is also another one of my favorite musicians. Yeah, go figure. I'm mentioning all my favorite musicians. Actually, no, that would take forever. So Billy Corgan kind of softly says Quiet. Well, Devin just fucking belted it. And the entire crowd just like jumped. It was fucking awesome. Oh man, I was really shy at that age, so I just hung around my amp and just played along. We did 3 songs. We did Blitzkrieg Bop, Quiet. I can't remember the other song that we did. Oh man, I wish I could remember. That was our first gig. That was my first gig and my only gig. I haven't played a gig since. I mean, I've done karaoke here and there, but that's karaoke. That doesn't count. So, yeah, that was another dream I had growing up, was being in a band, making music. That's what I wanted to do. I also wanted to do video, which, shit, I'm doing that now. I mean, that's pretty good. So, you know, that's one of three. One of 3. You know, I tried the skateboarding gig with the video. It didn't really work so well. Tried music. It didn't go so well. Well, what's next? Video. Ah, shit. I kind of just want to lean back. I have a really bad idea. Fuck! Oh, no, that's a bad idea. I think I got a sliver. I did. I can't see it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Whatever. I'll get it later. But, you know, that's just some dreams that I had growing up. That's basically it. Yeah, dreams of a young hooligan. Well, every kid's got dreams, but some of us hold on to them. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that stings. That really stings. I'm gonna have to get Donnie in on one of these again. I'm gonna finish this right quick. Damn, 9% and a pint. Feeling good. Feeling good. But, you know, what's a storytelling without a couple good brews, you know? You can't have a good storytelling without a brew, because then it doesn't make it fun. Just a little bit. There we go. Finish the plate. Oh fuck, I'm tired. Whoa boy, I am fucking tired. Fuck. Anyways, those were some of my big dreams growing up. Becoming a professional skateboarder and a musician, famous musician. But I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean, like, whatever. It's whatever. Anyways, dudes and dudettes, this cat's fucking sleepy. He wants to go to Sleepy Time Junction. So, hope you enjoyed this installment of Storytime with Mr. Hooliganisms. Because I definitely enjoyed it. And I enjoy telling my stories to you. It's always great fun. I love hanging out with you guys. It's one of the best things. I mean, I know it's kind of passive, but it's great. It's fun. I mean, whatever. It's through a computer screen. But, I mean, come on. This is the new age, whatever. Anyways, until next time, you guys stay beautiful. Oh my god, that is hitting so hard right now. I should have ate more than just 2 soft tacos. Oh well, I think I'll sleep in the garage.